Hi, hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for episode number 117 on this fine Wednesday. I still don't really know what day of the week it is, since Christmas was all crazy and messed up, and you know that time in between Christmas and New Year, who knows? It could be Sunday, I have no idea, but you're not getting a double upload today, so it can't be Sunday. Anyway, if you do enjoy today's video, do me a huge favour and hit the thumbs up button. 4,000 likes, that's what I'd absolutely love to see. Keep showing that wonderful support that you are so good at showing on these videos, and I'm very thankful for it. Also subscribe as well if you're new around here. Sorry, I look a little bit Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's the wrong time of year for that now. We're in early January, but you know, it happens. Spots happen. Anyway, moving on. So I left you with a carcass of a team after, in yesterday's video. If you missed it, you can go and check it out. I wanted to get Vinicius Jr.'s Player of the Month done. We did it. We spent 300k getting it done. It's a 700k SBC, whatever it is. So done pretty good. And now I'm going to build the rest of the team. And I'm going to go ahead and buy this guy here. This is the cheap Gullit. It's Guendouzi. And I'm not going to lie, he's a good card. He's a real doozy. This is a mad card. I faced him a lot in the weekend league that we've just had, and I struggled against him. I instantly knew that I wanted him in my team, and I probably mentioned that to you. So this is the team that I bought. I've gone and bought a series legend in Atal, the best version of him. Brought him back again. I think the signature signings version got him for about 70k, so not bad. And we're going to be playing with Trapp in goal, who we've been used to. I'm used to that now. I think he's probably one of the best goalies I've used this year. We're going to go with Atal at right back, Alphonso Davies at left back, Sula and Carlos Alberto, probably my favourite centre-back pairing that I've used in a very long time. They are brilliant. Aouar and Guendouzi. So Aouar's back in that starting 11 as the ball player, and then Guendouzi a little bit more defensive, with Messi right cam, Vinicius Jr. left cam, because I think that's where I preferred him when I tried the other versions of him, and then Pele up front with Coutinho. Coutinho and Vinny could switch if they wanted to, but I remember really enjoying and scoring a second half hat-trick with Coutinho the time I moved him up front in the second half of a game. So I wanted to give him a go there, just see if his skills and stuff would work, and it doesn't really matter so much about the pace. Who knows? We'll try it out today. So off camera, I went and did Silver Stars. It was a little sweatier this week, I will say that. But then again, we weren't just playing for a random silver inform. We were playing for a decent Prem winter wildcard that it looks like a free Kante. With the stats that he's got, it looks genuinely very good. Everyone seems to be calling him the free silver Kante. And then it also was a winter wildcards token, which is the final one that I needed to get my ultimate pack done. And I actually thought that there were going to be more tokens coming out, but I think that was like the last one. So I'm glad that I didn't miss, like I missed a couple in total. I did the 85 times 10, I did the 81 to 89, so that was 3 tokens, that was 18 tokens. So yeah, I spent 23 tokens. I only missed out on 2. One was the Trippier objective. I don't know what the other one was, in all honesty. I don't know how I missed it, but either way, it would have only been for a 50k pack, so it's not a big deal. But we do claim the ultimate pack, alright? Supposed to be the best packs on the game. It's not this one. This is my draft token pack from hitting level, I don't know, 17, 16, who knows. So we get a free draft token. I'll play that in a couple of episodes time, or I might just do it off camera and have the rewards for you. Who knows? Depends when I need content and what I need content for. I mean, but when you're blessed with this type of content, an ultimate pack where the minimum you can get is an 84 rated, and the maximum you get is an 84 rated, that is when you know that things are going good for you. Where is my pack luck? Alright? I'm not serious. I know that I get a lot of good pack luck, and the odd ultimate pack which doesn't have anything good in it, I will just suck it up and move on, alright? I understand my pack luck is typically better than a lot of people. But yeah, I unfortunately, We got that final token and it didn't really pay off for us, so that sucks. But we've got Diallo, and I think I might remove the Ipswich Town players from my Silver Stars. They are now that everyone's got like full special teams with crazy players everywhere, they are now a struggle to use. So sorry boys, but I think you might have to come out of the starting 11, and we might have to put some slightly more OP special cards in there. However, I quite like the challenge, so I'll probably just leave them in there. Time to head into my FUT Champs playoffs. Obviously, I'm automatically entered into this from, I think you're automatically entered after you get 11 wins. And, you know, we got 14. With the use of quite a lot of corner glitch, whatever you want to call them. Sorry about that. But, yeah, I will. But one of my New Year's goals is to use it less. I'm not saying I won't use it, but hopefully they just patch it, get it out of the game, so that none of us can use and abuse it. Anyway, I win 2-0 in this one. I came up against a pretty poor squad, but in actually the first few minutes, he really tore me a new one. So I felt quite lucky to get a 2-0 rage quit. I guess my team just prevailed in the end. We then come up against this. Lots of very good cards, including an informed Neymar, but he did have Thomas Muller, the flashback, who. To me, yeah, they've given him pace and stuff, but it's just such a bang average card. I wish it would have been slightly better, and then I would have done the SBC, because he is an absolute footballing legend. There's no doubt in that. But I just didn't really like the look of the card, if I'm honest. It didn't even look like it would be fun to me. But let me know, do you have that Thomas Muller? Do you enjoy using him? I'd be curious to know. And he also had Julian Brandt, so I was like, there's no way I'm losing to this guy. He might have Neymar, but surely I can outdo him. And he was such a good player, and somehow I just about came away with a 2-1 victory. I did not deserve it in the slightest. He had a 5.0 XG, so I think once again my goalkeeper has just bailed me out there. Yeah, who knows what happened there. That was nuts. But I'm 2-0, so that's good. We go into the next match. Another informed Neymar. And this 90 rated George Best. I think a lot of people are going to have mid-best going forwards, because I think he's a pretty well-priced SBC. And he came out at a time where there weren't really that many cool player SBCs out there, and everyone had a lot of fodder. So, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people with that George Best, just because they were sitting there with fodder, not knowing what to do, and he came out as an SBC about 100k cheaper than he was on the market. You just know that that's going to entice a lot of people to spend their fodder. Anyway, I'm 1-1 against this guy at half time, or at the end of the 90, should I say, with nearly a 4 XG. Come on, Tom, how are you not scoring here? I was battering this guy, and I could not believe it went to extra time. But as you can see, we do eventually figure out a way to score a couple goals, and I end up getting the rage quit against this fella in the 112th minute. It took a little bit longer than it should have done, but we did get a deserved victory, and yeah, I think I had a 6.8 XG. I only managed to score the 3 goals. I think at half time, in extra time, I had a 6.0, but it was 1-1, and I was like, how have I got 6 XG but I've scored once? Tom, you're not being very clinical. So that's 3-0. And then we come up against Ginola, Neymar, all sorts. Very, very nice squad. I think he had George Best as well. And that is just going to be such a common thing that we see going forwards, I think. But how much of a lucky goal is that? The deflected shot falls perfectly to Messi to volley it home. And it actually went in. So, yeah, that was a lucky goal in my opinion. And I'll be honest, this guy was better than me. This guy was pretty much destroying me. I don't know how I got a lucky goal. I tried to wipe him out twice with Ginola. I was going to take the red card there, but he still got away from me, and he scored the goal, and then he scored that in the 78th minute, and I knew he deserved it, and I wasn't having any of it, and I knew I had so many losses that I could potentially have. I just needed to get one more win, and I'll be in the weekend league, so I just paused and quit. And yeah, GG to that guy. He was just way better than me. Simple as that. I got lucky to even get that 1 goal. So into the next one we go then. If we can beat this guy, we can at least get our qualification. Coutinho does well getting inside the box. I do like him as a striker. Yes, he's missing that like absolutely explosive pace that like Martial seemed to have, or that, I don't know, who else have we used up there? CR7. I mean, he's just a broken card on the game, obviously. But Yeah, I don't feel like you necessarily need it. Obviously, Pele is super fast. Vinicius Jr., super fast. But yeah, I feel like Coutinho is so silky, and if you just sort of slow down a bit and you stop sprinting a bit and you use some skill moves and then abuse the crazy abilities of Coutinho shooting, then yeah, you're onto a winner. He works really well up front with Pele. The only thing I don't get is any aerial ability, all right? And I found that when I'm using Benzema or when I was using CR7, I could rely on like a cheap goal because I could just knock it out wide, whip it into the box, and I know that they were going to beat someone in the air. So that's what I don't have by playing Pele and Coutinho up front, but I do have just a lot more sort of like wiggling in and out and skills and swagger and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I get my victory there. And because the rewards are quite a lot better if you just get 2 more wins, if you go 6 and 4 instead of 4 and 6, I thought, hey, I'm going to play. Well, I thought I was going to just sort of play golden goal. So, you know, if the guy scored against me, I'll pause and quit. I don't really care if I just end up on the 4 wins, but it would be nice to try and get the 6 wins. So that guy went 1-0 up, so I thought, hey, I'll just let him have the win. We can move on. And in this next game, again, I was just going to play if he scored, I would have quit. But yeah, he ends up giving me the victory. So at that point, I'm on 5 wins. And now I've got like 3 games to get 1 victory. So now it turns a little bit. And I now have to get that win. All right. Otherwise, it's pointless. So I've got to try again now. So if the guy scores, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to rage quit. We come up against Socrates, Best, Kaká, Benzema, Red Vinicius. Hey, sorry, pal. My Vinicius is better than yours. Yours may look cooler, but, you know, mine's higher rated, so... No. Anyway, he does go 1-0 up, and... Oh, I do quit. Wait. Maybe it was this next game that doesn't happen. Yeah, maybe I thought that guy was a bit good or something. I just bigged it up that I was going to try hard, and then I just literally quit. It was this game right here. He went 1-0 up, but I didn't think his team was that good, and I think that I was playing on a similar level to him. As you can see at halftime, I'd actually managed to have 9 shots. So I was like, I reckon I can score here. I reckon I can get a goal and then win this match. And Pele ends up... Oh, I've missed the goal there, haven't I? We get the winning goal in the 61st. Pele ends up scoring from inside the box. And he paused and quit. So there's my 6th win. And that brings me over the 26 points is what you need to get the 2 mega packs or whatever. So I gave the last victory away. As you can see, well, I was 3-1 down. I was going to just play it out, try and have fun. But then once I went 3-1 down, I was like, yeah, you deserve the victory here. So we quit and moved on. So rank 4 in playoffs, we have got finals qualification, so that's good. It's nice and easy to get in there nowadays. I don't really worry about it at all. And genuinely, it's a nice sort of chill area compared to rivals, I think, because I would say most of the time I matched up against people that are probably in a lower division than me. I don't know. It feels easier than rivals, I have to say that. And I don't play a lot of rivals just because it does seem a bit sweaty. Anyway, we have 2 rare gold packs, so 2 25k packs. We also have 2 mega packs as well, 2 35k packs. So we get Gareth Bale from the first one, the untradeable one from Seasonal Objectives. And then we get ourselves a Coates from the first, well, the only tradable rare gold pack. Okay, we'll take it. We'll discard that Anfield because it's an untradeable. No, it's a duplicate even. We can get 500 coins for that. Boards in the first mega pack then. It is the Asensio, the right winger, the 83 rated from Real Madrid. Nothing else to really write home about in that pack. I don't think there were any great consumables or anything. And then the 4th pack, oh, we can just get boards again. So no walkouts from my rewards. That sucks a little bit, but at least this one's an 84. I think there's also a Hunter and a Shadow in this pack, if I remember correctly. Yes, there was. So yeah, I end up selling both of them, getting rid of some of the other stuff, making a few thousand coins from that. So yeah, we're sitting fairly pretty. But that's going to pretty much wrap things up for the episode. I don't think I'm particularly, like, fully happy with this squad. Atal didn't feel amazing, and I noticed Alphonso Davies wasn't brilliant at left-back. He's good as a DM, but he's not amazing at left-back, which is odd. And that is because he's got the Rule Breakers card. His stats are all over the place, really. Guendouzi, fantastic. He's the cheap Gullit. I think you should try him out. Genuinely, if you can link him, I think you should definitely give him a go. He's fantastic at holding down in that midfield. He'd be a brilliant box-to-box. He'd be a great CDM. And yeah, I think you'll enjoy him. I don't know you, but I think you'll enjoy him. And then, yeah, I'm not so keen on Messi and Aouar and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get rid of them, try and build something else. But I'll figure it out. We'll sort of do that at tomorrow's episode. Now that we're in the weekend league, I need to actually start playing my rivals for the week because rewards day is tomorrow by the time you're watching this. So I need to try and get 7 wins quickly and actually get some rewards for you. So we'll aim to do that as well. But as we finish the episode off, if you do me a huge favour and smash the thumbs up button, 4,000 likes, that's what I'm looking for on today's episode. So if you can make that happen, you'll literally make my day. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cheers. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You can find both of those links down below. And I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll be back again tomorrow for another episode. Peace.